it needs stating that the purpose for setting up our collaborative mechanism was to essentially prevent the southward drift of terrorist activities to the littoral states and to contain the volatile security situation in the Sahel region. However, over the years, the security situation seems to be deteriorating. And this, I must emphasize, does not mean that our efforts have been in vain. Indeed, the situation could have been worse, much worse, without our interventions, which have primarily been predicated on intelligence sharing. The participants at the technical conference, I'm happy to say, considered several topics that were thought-provoking, and indeed, they generated profound conclusions and recommendations in the areas of governance, security cooperation, and regional solidarity, tackling radicalization, combating the financing of terrorism and extremism, embedding human rights and traditional agricultural practices, and also technology as a tool for change. Again, happy to recognize that attendance at the technical conference was overwhelming.
I would like to recognize ongoing efforts by the Accra Initiative, including enhanced cross-border cooperation between member states and joint military operations to address the terrorist threat. These have been largely possible by virtue of your commitment and leadership as ministers of security and defense. The terrorist attacks against some coastal states have reinforced the need for continued cooperation and collaboration between member states in the initiative, as no one state can successfully combat terrorism.
We must remain, as a community of nations, committed to a global effort to combat violent extremism. The solution is exactly as the Accra Initiative maps out. It is a regional solution to a regional problem, backed up and supported by your friends from beyond. Now, I'm a veteran of the UK's missions in Iraq and Afghanistan, and so I speak with some personal emotion about the fact that I passionately believe that you are correct in your analysis, that if you simply invite Europe and the US and other partners from beyond to come here and try to address the security situation for you, our experience elsewhere in the world is that that catalyzes the insurgency and frankly makes things worse rather than better. So I think you are entirely right to say that this must be a solution from you as the 7 members of the Accra Initiative that you turn to your great friends beyond to help you to realize.
Nondu akankasiebo and how she will UTV Snenu Comodi na Yehomia Bayaba, a Jania Ridafo a Babetnasi, say or swafo shiska some so a quabido quenimuno, or quaco pacho, best who are beg, na beg no who yenu, yen fancy wa, and na bibi wechiri, whatna, and our quaba, in yani born and swaya deno, a sorti, and I said yenina bamani, yaquaba, near video uncomo.